Gary Steffes, Director of Campus Ministries with FCA Hockey. It is absolutely crucial to prepare ourselves mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and being all in, committed and prepared. It is absolutely essential if we want to be incredible athletes and if we want to honor God in everything we do. To be 100% engaged, it's a heart commitment, and it's also managing all of these aspects of our life, right? So there's a part of you that you have to commit, right? And commitment goes far beyond how you feel. I heard at one point that commitment meant staying true to what you said you were going to do, even when the mood you set it in has long changed or you don't feel like it. And I see that in my own life, right? There are days where I wake up and I don't want to go to the gym. There's days when I wake up and I do not want to practice. When Coach blows the whistle, I don't want to skate with everything I have. I want to give in to how I'm feeling that day and not stay true to what I committed to, which was being a man of excellence and giving the team everything that I had and ultimately living to honor God. And so there are times where we make commitments, and they can be long-term commitments, from anywhere from reading a book to a long-term commitment on I'm going to stick with this team long-term, or I'm going to fight for a dream, or I'm going to fight for a championship, whatever that might be. There are times where we wake up and physically we do not want to stay true to our commitment. There are times where mentally I do not want to stay engaged. I want to check out. There are times emotionally where I totally just want to give in to how I'm feeling and not fight for my emotions. And at the same time, spiritually, there are times where I just want to bail or I want to buckle and I just don't want to be a part of this. But staying true to what I said I was going to do, even when the mood that I set it in has changed, that's commitment. And that is a huge component of being all in and being true to a peak high velocity and to being prepared. A peak high velocity is living at that state of excellence day in and day out, day in and day out. The commitment, the heart level commitment to be at the highest level you possibly can. And one of the ways that we do that, first off, we commit to it. Second, we have to manage that, right? Your emotions need a break. You need to check out and rest sometimes. Like, rest is a weapon. Rest is something that in our culture can sometimes be deemed as weak, but really rest is wise. Now you can take that to an extreme and become lazy, and I'm not advocating that, but resting wisely, resting in a way that's going to prepare you to be at a higher intensity physically, a higher intensity emotionally, a higher intensity mentally. That is something that empowers you to be at a peak high velocity.